Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that basketball analysis and that instant analysis on the preseason game. The Boston Celtics defeated the Denver Nuggets, the battle of the former champions and the current champions, Celtics versus Nuggets. I love when these two teams play. I love that they execute and they really move the basketball. They really attack each other and they really bring out the best in each other. A lot of people said they wanted to see the Celtics versus the Nuggets in the NBA Finals. And I think that that's a tough matchup. And I think that this is a great team. We have to respect what they bring to the table. And most Celtics fans and most people in the world does now because of the fact that they won a championship in 2023. But this is 2024. And the goal for the Boston Celtics is to repeat as champions. And they started off the preseason with a victory, 107-103. They came into the game trailing the Denver Nuggets 32-25. They ended up splitting even 31-31 in the second quarter. The Celtics was able to cut that lead by having a 23-17 third quarter, and they was able to finish them off with a 107-103 finish. I love what the Celtics did in this game. They really moved the ball. They really moved around. They really trusted each other. They played great with each other. And this is the game you want to see. No hero ball, no challenging shots. Use the shot clock wisely and make sure you put your defensive player or who's guarding you in a tough position to recover or in a tough position to try to stop somebody and then capitalize off of that. That's the quality of their offense, and that's what they can do. And if it does get late in the shot clock, you do have guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown that you can give the ball to, and they can create something decent and something you'll live with. And that's something that we have the ability to do because we have two guys that can do it. But Jason Tatum, 12 points, negative 8 and plus minus, one person foul, two turnovers. He did have 5 assists and 6 rebounds, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 of 7 from three, 4 of 11 from the field. This is a good efficient game. He wasn't shooting 50%, but he was close to it. He hit some tough shots, especially from the 3 point line. Obviously, he was able to get to the free throw line and miss one of the free throws, and he was just able to take some quality shots, and majority of them he knocked down. He just, you know, played a great game. For the minutes that he played was 19. Luke Cornett, big net. 6 points plus 12 and plus minus one person if one turnover, one steal, 3 assists. He did have 11 rebounds. Was able to anchor that paint to the best of his ability when it comes to closing out position and making sure we get the possession of the ball. 3 of 5 from the field. Drew Holiday, 4 points, negative 7 and plus minus, one rebound. 0 of 4 from 3 point line, 2 of 7 from the field. Derek White was huge, finding ways to score and finding ways to keep the ball moving. 9 points for him, negative 8 and plus minus. Two personal fouls, 3 turnovers, one block, 2 steals. Just great defensively tonight. One rebound, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 4 from three, 3 of 9 from the field. And then Jaylen Brown, like I said, he didn't play that many minutes. He only played 19 like Tatum. But 8 points, negative 8 and plus minus, three personal fouls, 2 turnovers, one steal, one block, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 5 from three, but at least he made one. And then he finished 3 of 9 from the field. Couldn't really get in the groove, couldn't really get in the rhythm. But he did make shots at the end of the day. He wasn't terrible efficiently wise. Xavier Tillman, 6 points, negative 13 and plus minus, three personal fouls, one turnover, one block, 2 steals, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 2 of 3 from the 3 point line, 2 of 5 from the field. Did a great job spacing the floor and being ready when he was able to get in the game and just getting in the game and making a difference. Being able to hit the three, being able to be physical, being able to get some reach ins, to get some steals and to get some blocks. Get a block, and that was really good to see him contribute. And he only played 15 minutes, but had a huge impact on his game. Peterson, 10 points, net plus 5 and plus minus, one personal foul, one turnover, one steal, 3 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 2 of 5 from three, 4 of 9 from the field. Just knocked down his threes when he was open and was able to fill in the lanes when he needed to. That's all we asked for him. Watson didn't really contribute much, but he did have one personal foul, one turnover, didn't score or take any attempts. Um, Off the bench, they also had number 10. I don't want to butcher his name, so I just want to say his jersey name. He finished 1 of 1 from the field and had 2 points. And he also was +1 and plus minus. Peyton Pritchard was able to really hit some tough threes, really had a great pull up game, even if he had distance on it. He finished 6 of 13 from the field, 6 of 12 from three. Majority of his attempts was three, if not almost all of them. He did have one offensive rebound and four rebounds total, 6 assists also, three turnovers, one personal foul, +6 and plus minus 21 points. Davidson also finished with 7 points plus five and plus minus two personal fouls. He also had two steals, one assist, two rebounds, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, or one. I mean, 1 of 3 from the 3 point line, 1 of 3 from the field. And Walker, Lonnie, 0 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from three. And then Harper Jr., zeros across the board, but he was -1 the first minus, plus minus, and one steal. Springer, 0 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from the 3 point line. Two offensive rebounds, two rebounds total because they were all offensive rebounds. One assist, two personal fouls, +12 and plus minus. And Walsh, I believe, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 6 from the 3 point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, four rebounds, four assists, three personal fouls, +12 and plus minus. The Celtics shot 37% from the field, 32% from three, 20 of 61, 13 to 17 from the free throw line, and they also had 44 rebounds, 29 assists as a team. They also had 13 steals, which is crazy when you especially look at the fact they had 8 blocks, 17 turnovers, and 24 personal foul as a team. And then we just talk about the Denver Nuggets. They started off the game with the lead, was able to coast a little bit in the first half, had some challenges scoring the basketball without Jokic on the court, and then the Celtics made their run, built it up their confidence, kept the ball moving, kept attacking them from all type of angles, even at the 3 point line, and the Nuggets just couldn't find a way to get the lead back, and the Celtics was able to lead for basically the rest of the fourth quarter, which they finished, like I said, 28-23, and they just came up a little short. Aaron Gordon, 7 points, plus one personal foul, one turnover, two steals, three assists, three rebounds, 1 of 4 from three, 3 of 10 from the field. Michael Porter Jr., 12 points, +2 and plus minus, one personal foul, three turnovers, one steal, two rebounds, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 3 from three, 5 of 8 from the field. Nikola Jokic, 6 of 7, well, 5 of 7 from the field, I should say, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, two assists, two steals, one turnover, two personal fouls, +4 and plus minus 14 points. That was a game high for the Nuggets, um, including rebounds, which was Nikola Jokic. Jamal Murray, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3 point line, one rebound, two assists, two steals, two turnovers, one personal foul, 3 points. Christian Braun, 5 points, +7 and plus minus, one turnover, one block, one steal, three assists, five rebounds. One of them was offensive, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 0 of 1 from three, 2 of 4 from the field. Dario Saric, 5 points for him. He's a big, long, athletic body. He did finish 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3 point line, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, three rebounds. One of them was offensive, one assist, one turnover, two personal fouls, +7 and plus minus. Zeke Naji was able to make a three and was very mobile, very active, finishing at the rim, 4 of 7 from the field. Just a great game for him when you look at the fact that he had 6 rebounds, 10 points in 12 minutes, one turnover, one personal foul, -1, -5 and plus minus. Tyson, 6 points, +13 and plus minus, six personal fouls. He fouled out. Two turnovers, one assist, three rebounds. One of them was offensive, 2 of 3 from the 3 point line, 2 of 5 from the field. Matt Glothan, 0 points, plus minus was a -2, one turnover, and zeros across the board. Jones, zeros across the board, but he was -10 and plus minus. He was 0 of 2 from the field. Ken Carr, 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from three, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 turnovers, negative 11 and plus minus 6 points. DeAndre Jordan did get a dunk in, but he ended up finishing 1 of 2. He grabbed 4 rebounds while he was out there, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, 2 points. Hall, zeros across the board, even though he did get 1 turnover. He didn't score a point, but he was +1 and plus minus. Russell Westbrook came out, was aggressive, looking for a shot, looking for playmaking opportunities. He finished 3 of 10 from the field, but he did finish 3 of 6 from 3. He seems like he's more confident. He seems like he knows how to take his threes because the space is there and they're going to leave him almost wide open. So he has to be able to take advantage of that. And that's something they've been working on for him in Denver. He also was 3 or 4 from the free throw line, but he had 4 rebounds, 2. One of them was offensive. He had 8 assists in 19 minutes, which is really good. That's a difference maker, and I see why they picked him up. If he can continue to do this, it makes sense because he also had 2 blocks. He only had 2 personal fouls, +4 and plus minus, and he did have 12 points. Pickett, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and he was negative 15 plus minus 3 points. And then Strawter, 4 of 8 from the field. 4 of 8 from 3, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. He also had 3 personal fouls, +4 and plus minus 11 points. Young, 1 of 1 from the 3-point line, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 assists, 1 turnover, -4 and plus minus 4 points. And then Alexander to finish him off, 15 minutes, 1 of 5 from field. He also was 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, -9 and plus minus 3 points. The other guy did actually finish 4 of 8 from the field. Instead of the 3-point line, he was 1 of 3. Other than that, the Denver Nuggets did shoot 43%, which was better than the Celtics. They did shoot 37% from the 3-point line. They did also shoot 65%, 17 of 26 from the free throw line. The Celtics actually shot better. They had less rebounds, 37 rebounds. 49 rebounds. They had more than the Celtics, who had 44. They also had 29 assists. They tied the Celtics in that, but they only had 10 steals, and the Celtics had 13. And also the Denver Nuggets only had 2 blocks, while the Celtics had 8. And they also had more turnovers, which helped contribute to the Celtics winning. And they also had 24 personal fouls, which tied the Celtics. The advantage was defensively. The Celtics got after it. They made a difference on that side of the court. They made plays with blocks and steals, creating the ability to get out in transition to score a lot of points, which wasn't crazy, but it was a lot in this game because the game was close. And they did just enough to be able to win, and that's their job to do. Come in, play hard, follow what the coach needs you to do, play within the flow of the offense. Don't get too trigger happy, and help, defend, some of the best players in the world, and also put yourself in a position to where you can win and pull the game out, and the Celtics was able to do that. So I am proud of the Celtics. They are the new champions. We do have to play Denver again Sunday, so I think that's going to be interesting and that's going to be fun. And I am looking forward to that game, just like I was looking forward to this game. I will be back with the Minnesota game that comes on later today, and some instant analysis after that game is over. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to continue to check out videos. I got videos just like this, other videos like the rundown. I run down the hottest topics and the hottest teams and the worst teams in the league and tell you why. I got breakdowns. I got tribute breakdowns of the legends and current players. And I just got conversations just like this. Either it's post game or a trade or a free agency signing that happens, or just something that's popular and the fans want to know what I think about it. I do this on this channel. I do that on this channel too. So if you love basketball, you can't get enough. I basically upload each and every day, and I have a lot of different topics to keep the basketball conversation going. So this is the channel for you. And if you've been on the channel, don't forget to check out the older videos because you might have missed them. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'm gone.